Hey there, welcome to the Vital Blend. I am Anthony, and today I'm going to be telling you about the number one reason why you're gaining weight, not able to lose weight, you're stuck at the weight that you're at, or you're yo-yo dieting. You're just going up and down with your weight, not sure why. I'm going to give you a major reason that you're not going to hear in a lot of other places that talk about weight loss, especially outside of the plant-based world, and that is oils. Okay, oils are the number one enemy of weight loss. Why? Because when you're consuming oils, you're taking in way more calories than you would ever eat. I mean, look, if you're trying to lose weight and save on calories, wouldn't you like to know about something that's causing you to take in a bunch of calories that you shouldn't be? It would be like if you're trying to save money, but you've got all this money coming out of your bank account every single month. Maybe it's a subscription to a magazine that you never read, or who knows what. Money is just coming out of your bank account, and you're worried about finding another job. You know, is my boss going to give me a raise? And if you could just save on the money that you're just squandering every single month, that would be like you got a raise, right? It's like that with weight loss. People don't realize that they're just effortlessly bringing in calories that they would never eat. What do I mean by that? Well, look, if I gave you 500 calories of real food, this is what it would look like. That's a lot of food here. There's a baked potato in there, maybe 2 or 3 stalks of celery, carrots, cucumber, strawberries. That's a lot of food. That's almost 500 calories. You may not even be able to eat all that. You probably wouldn't. Your stomach would stretch to a certain point, and it would let you know when you've had enough, okay? And that's great, because as long as you're eating real food, which is what your stomach has been designed for, foods from nature, real food, as long as you're eating from nature, you can rely on your body's natural appetite, and that's beautiful. It's perfect. That's the way it's supposed to work. However, what if I gave you 500 calories without any of the fiber or any of the things that would normally stop you from overeating? What does that look like? It looks like 4 tablespoons of olive oil, which is roughly 500 calories. You could easily have this 500 calories and not feel like your hunger is satisfied at all. This is the almost 500 calories that is drizzled on your salad. You know, these are hundreds of calories that are cooked into the food that you're about to eat. Can you see here how people could easily overconsume calories that they would never eat? When you eat oil, when you have oil, whether you're putting it on your salad or it's cooked into your food, you're taking in hundreds of calories, sometimes at each meal, that you wouldn't normally be eating, because in the real world, 500 calories comes with a lot of fiber and a lot of water, stuff that would stop you from eating, make your stomach receptors stretch, and you'd stop. Not with oil. So imagine how many hundreds of calories people are over every single day because of what they're eating. How about at the end of every week, at the end of every month? Can you see how easy it is to consume literally thousands of extra calories every week, every month? And this is why you're gaining weight slowly, while your face is looking thicker and rounder. You're going up and down because people are so focused on counting calories and doing all kinds of gimmicky things, but they're not looking at the Trojan horse, the elephant in the room, which is oil. Hundreds of calories coming in without the ability to stop. And this needs to be looked at if you really are serious about losing weight. One of the best things that you can do is to get rid of the oil. You have olive oil in your house, any of the cooking oils, throw them out, give them to a neighbor, do whatever you got to do, get them out so that they're not in your house. Cook with water, cook with vegetable broth. I'll drop some resources down below so you can check that out. You want to get away from oil. And then, of course, going out to eat, you want to try to limit or get away from oily foods as much as possible. Don't go out to eat as much or at all, or learn how to make better choices when you go out. Learn how to ask for things without oil. The other thing that oil can do is raise your blood pressure. I've seen plenty of instances where people finally got their blood pressure down once they got rid of the oil, because that fatty oil makes your blood thick and viscous, which adds to blood pressure. So there's so many reasons, whether it's your blood pressure, certainly your weight. You want to take that out of the mix. Let me know if taking oil out of the mix has helped you with your blood pressure or to lose weight. Drop it down below. Also, if you're struggling with weight loss, I'd invite you to join my private Facebook group because pretty soon I'm going to be doing a Facebook Live training about how to lose weight on a whole food plant-based diet. We'll be talking about this kind of thing and many other things that you can employ to get the weight off in a very healthy way and also to keep it off. That's very important. So the link to join my private Facebook group is down below. If you'd like to have a private consultation with me, just know that my consults are free. The link is down below for that. Let's talk about what is getting in the way of you reaching your health goals. What are your struggles? What are the roadblocks? And then I'll also talk to you about what kinds of habits you're going to need and what you're going to need to get onto the right path. It can be a really good meeting for you. So take advantage of that as well. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend who you think may really be able to benefit from it. Also, be sure to follow me on Facebook and also over on YouTube. And until next time, I want you to love yourself, all right? Because that's how this all starts. You have to care enough about you, all right? Do you care? Love yourself, eat more plants, and I'll see you soon.